7:38 on a Wednesday morning. It's time now to talk with Sonia and Brad with Bryan Insurance. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hey, thank y'all so much for bringing in the peanut butter and jelly.
Of
We
course.
greatly appreciate that.
Of course.
We are collecting peanut butter and jelly here at the station, going to help our friends at Backpack Buddies. You can drop that off anytime between now and 8:30. We'll be here at the studio. We're on the corner of 4th and Oak. Love for you to stop by. This is just going to a great cause.
Yes.
And we're glad to play a small role in helping out the Backpack Buddies and just the good that they do for the kiddos of Graham.
That's actually what we wanted to talk about today.
Well, let's do
we feel
that.
like it's important enough to spend our time today talking about that.
Yeah.
I know that they, of course, what they do is they send home food items in a backpack to children that don't have possibly enough food at home, so that they have food over the weekend, and then they
Right.
bring the backpack back. Okay, well, over the Christmas holiday, they send extra food every year because they're out of school, and they rely on peanut butter and jelly.
Sure.
So I know that the radio station has been doing this drive for a long time, and it's important,
Yes,
very
it is.
important. And I know that over at Backpack Buddies, they rely on it, and so Brad and I brought ours, and we wanted to tell everybody that listens to us that we would like for them to bring theirs.
Yes, absolutely. This is am I on?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was looking at the board over there, and there's not the red one over there, so.
You're here.
Okay.
That's me, yay. So yeah, we just wanted to ensure that, children this year get to eat a little bit more when they come home for the holidays. So we, Bryan Insurance and Sonia and I decided to bring some and hopefully encourage other people to bring some more peanut butter and jelly to the station.
Yeah.
We appreciate, and I know that Backpack Buddies appreciates the radio station doing that. If you can't get it here by 8:30, call me. I'll come. I'll meet you somewhere and bring
Yeah.
it down here. We'll help you get it here.
Yeah.
It's important. It's a big deal to them.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. I really do. I know that Rick had a massive role in getting this thing started and off the ground, and we're just happy to carry on the tradition of doing this. It is it's so important. With Rotary, we really like to help out Backpack Buddies, as do the Lions Club, and a lot of our civic clubs are there to help. But Backpack Buddies it does not necessarily make the headlines all that much.
It doesn't, and they don't make a big deal out of it at school. They don't want to embarrass the child.
Exactly.
But the kids count on it, and if they have younger siblings, they include extra food for them. I mean, they might not get to eat.
It is so
Yeah,
important.
so,
You're Sonia. You're exactly right. And the reality is, and it's a heartbreaking reality, but it's reality nonetheless. There are children in our school system that rely very heavily on the nourishing food that they get at school, and when school is not in session, they don't have a reliable source to get a meal and to have any type of nourishment. And so that's where Backpack Buddies comes in.
It does, and that's how that's what breathed life into our daily bread. Thank God there's people in our community, amazing people in our community, that will even think to do these things and then get them organized. And if the least we need to do is go buy some peanut butter and jelly and bring it to the radio station, then we can do that. That's easy to do.
Yeah.
So
And through my travels, I've actually talked to people that have received backpacks in the past, and they were very grateful for it. They said they weren't expecting it. Their child came home, and there it was. They had food on the table for them. And the parents are grateful as well, not just the children. So, and people don't talk about it, but it is greatly appreciated.
So that's what Brad and I want to tell everybody. Bring
Awesome.
your peanut butter and jelly to the radio station. It's right here on the corner of Oak and 4th Street, if you don't know.
Yeah.
And let's get those kids some things that they need for over the Christmas holidays.
Absolutely. And it doesn't need to be a source of embarrassment.
No.
It's just it's our community helping our community, and that's what makes Graham so special.
We briefly talked about singing the peanut butter and jelly song, but then we decided we probably couldn't carry a tune, and we didn't want to embarrass ourselves because we talked about this all day yesterday, Brad. I mean, not all day, but we
Did you practice it?
we
Googled it.
listened to it, and then we thought, nah, we won't.
Peanut
But-
butter jelly time.
Yeah.
Peanut butter jelly time.
But my point is, who doesn't love PB&J?
It's true.
I agree.
And
What-
it fills you up, and it's
Yeah.
yummy, and so
Well, let's talk about this since we're on the topic. Creamy or crunchy?
crunchy.
Creamy.
Extra crunchy or just regular crunchy?
Either, just not creamy.
Almond honey. It's my favorite.
Almond honey.
I like crunchy peanut butter and honey sandwiches. That's what I like.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, Jeff? Peter Pan?
No,
No, I don't know.
Justin's.
Justin's
We're
making
Jeff.
the almond?
We're
Jeff,
Jeff.
your Jeff family? Okay. Darby, you want to chime in?
I'm just creamy.
Just a creamy Jeff or Peter Pan? Or what are the other ones?
I don't know.
Great value.
Well, Rick and I went to the store last night, and there was some, but it was pretty picked over. And I thought, I bet people's buying it because they're going to bring it down here because there was,
Yeah.
not that many, not much there, but there was enough to get some. And so I'm sure the other stores have it. So go get it.
Grape or strawberry?
Strawberry for me.
I can.
Great.
Yeah, I'm grape.
I don't know. I've been trying different jellies. I got the little sampler pack, and I don't know what they're saying on there. I'm like, hey, let's try this one. I'm like, oh, this one's delicious. Let's try this. Oh, that's not a good one. I don't know what flavor that is.
Interesting. The sampler, the jelly sampler.
But like I said, I'm more of a honey. If I,
Yeah.
I would
Oh my gosh.
eat jelly, obviously. But I
Yeah.
peanut butter and honey.
I don't think there's a better combination of two things than peanut butter and honey.
Neither.
It's a lot of calories.
Except
That's
for
all I have to
that,
say.
what's the commercial? Your chocolates and my peanut butter. I mean, that's pretty good too.
I'm a scoop of peanut butter, and I'm a drizzle of honey.
Yeah.
That's my snack.
So honey actually doesn't spoil.
It's true.
So they have found jars of honey in King Tut's tomb that were still edible after 3,000 years.
Who was the one to try it, though?
And then there was an old
Some
show.
That's what I want to know.
There's an old show called what is it? Oh my gosh, I went blank. It's Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century from
Okay.
the 90s, and the premise was he was entombed in a casket of honey, which actually preserved him.
Oh, that
So,
makes sense.
If
It's
you,
the one food that does not spoil.
Yep.
It's honey. Okay.
But I have a feeling peanut butter lasts a pretty long time too. I know it has an expiration date,
I would
but
think so.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
preservatives in
I
that
think
stuff.
you're right. Well, folks, thank you all very much for spending your time visiting with us about the Back Way Buddies and the peanut butter and jelly drive that we're doing here. We can talk it up, but it's really up to our community to buy into it and to help us out with this. 100% of what's donated to us goes right to them. So we are just the collection agency, if you will. We're just the spot where we've got a desktop that we want to fill up. That's how it is. So.
Well, let's do it.
Awesome. Hey, thank you all very much. If folks want to get a hold of you, if they do have any questions about insurance or they just want to visit with you guys, how
or
do
if
they do
they
that?
want to just bring us some peanut butter to put
Sure.
us to get down to you guys, since I'll close at what 8:30, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You can come see us on the second floor of Ciera Bank building, or give us a call at 940-549-2525.
Or if you're over in Parker County, we're at 2950 Fort Worth Highway, Suite 500 in Hudson Oaks, 817-770-0096.
Now, I would give you my web address, which is brianins.com. That's Brian with a Y, but I don't think you can bring any peanut butter there. So.
No digital. Yeah.
Not yet.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you guys very much for coming in. It's great, as always, visiting with you all. And thank you for bringing in your peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
You're very
thank y'all.
welcome.
Y'all have a great Wednesday.
Y'all too. Thank you. Okay, I'm headed over.
See you